Hustling, for example, is a big problem in that part of our country. Low levels of education is a big problem in that part of our country. It's taking time to win those people out of their lifestyles and how they used to live. I mean, we are pastoralists in other parts of our country. We have Narok here and Kajiado. And then when you look at the level of development, the amount of schooling going on in Narok and Kajiado, and the opening up of Narok and Kajiado to other parts of the country and the level of interaction going on, that is why you don't have those kinds of problems.
What is this thing you say about the nature of leadership in the region?
In that part of the country, most of the North Rift, which has got problems right now, truth be told, and I will say this without fear of contradiction, is because of very poor and political leadership, where the focus is not in winning those people out of that lifestyle. The focus is on encouraging them to fight. Some politicians in that part of our country even spend CDF resources to buy bullets for their people. And when you listen to their rhetoric, don't ask me what we have done about it.
Yes, because that is my next question.
We have several of them in court.
Very serious.
Yeah. We have several of them in court right now. There are court cases going on right now. And once we cross over to that, then my power ends. Because all I can do is arrest, then...
So you are actually saying that there are politicians who buy bullets for the people who keep fighting there?
Oh, yes. Some of the politicians in that part of our country are not entirely innocent in the conflict that's going on there. They believe that in either arming their people, they are giving them security, or in arming them against their neighbors, they are demonstrating a sense of superiority. They think that that lifestyle of ensuring that their people continue herding and going into others' lands is an expression of superiority and so on, which, frankly speaking, in my view, is plain foolishness. I flew there one time when there was a problem recently, and I was on the plane with some politicians. And then an MP tells me, tells the pilot, somewhere out of the blue, let's land here. I ask him, where are we landing? He says, yeah, this is where I meet my people. Asking, there are no people. This is just tickets. It's a bush. Say, no, this is where I meet people. And when we actually land, when the helicopter comes to the ground, the people just emerge from the woodworks. The first question I ask him is, where do these kids go to school? Where did you take your CDF money? I cannot see a school around. I cannot see a teacher training institution. I cannot see a dispensary. What did you do with your CDF money? He says, no, we are going that direction. You see, leaders who behave that way, each one of those constituencies has been receiving about 100 million shillings in CDF every year for the last 6 years. When you go to some of those constituencies, you can't see the 600 million.